Hey guys, this is Nabil. I hope everyone is doing fine. I do have a bit of a bittersweet news, and you probably know what I'm going to talk about just from looking at the video title. But before I get into the details, and there's some well, I wouldn't say bad news, but there's some news and some good news about your favorite games, and that includes King of Fighters, Samurai Showdown, and Metal Slug. Before I get into that, gentle reminder, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. So, the King of Fighters 15, since its announcement, was announced as a 2021 title. And when people ask me, during the streams or, like on comments, when do you think the King of Fighters was going to be released? And this was back when we knew the game was coming in 2021. And I always said, because, we started getting those weekly trailers and we haven't seen a second, beefy trailer. So my expectations was that the game was going to be released around November, December. Well, SNK announced today that the game, due to the COVID-19 situation in Japan, which is the country is having a fourth wave of the pandemic, because of that, SNK has decided to postpone the release and delay the King of Fighters 15 until 2022. Now, I'm gonna read you here the official statement before I talk about this. So in the press release released by SNK this morning, it says, there are many fans who are anticipating the release of King of Fighters 15 in 2021. However, at this point in time, we unfortunately have to announce that King of Fighters 15 will now be launching within the first quarter of 2022. The development timeline we set out to reach in the beginning has been affected by the ever still rising cases of COVID-19 within Japan. We have made the ultimate decision in the end that the product's quality must come first, and so with that decision comes an altered release window. We sincerely ask for your kind patience and understanding as our development teams continue to work hard on the King of Fighters 15 as we draw closer to its release. So there you have it. The reason of the delay is, of course, COVID-19. No one is surprised, honestly. There are so many games have been missing their release date because of the COVID-19 situation. Now, in most part of the world, or some parts of the world, it does look like it's we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are getting better overall. And it's the same for Japan. I mean, the country has started its vaccination a few weeks ago, and they're hoping to have the whole country vaccinated by July. So things are going to get back to normal eventually. But, even with that, COVID-19 definitely had a direct impact on the gaming industry, and this is why we have so many delays. Now, as I said, the good news about this is that we now have a release window. Before it was 2021, and I was putting my money on the last couple months of 2021, and now it's the first quarter of 2022. So the game did not get delayed by like months, but probably 2 months or so. I think that's what the delay is based on what seems logical to me. And it's a good thing that SNK is not rushing things out. I mean, they're saying that quality comes first, and they're spending time polishing the game, I guess, and bringing the SNK quality, or keeping the SNK quality. So I'm not mad, honestly, I am not mad or, disappointed. I mean, yes, I want to play the King of Fighters 15 today, but let's be realistic. We need this game to be as polished as possible. We need this game to be a masterpiece from the get-go. We need this game to have great netcode from launch. We need the game to look amazing at launch, because first impressions in gaming are everything. So I want this game to succeed so bad. I want this to be the coming back, the second coming of the King of Fighters, of SNK within fighting game communities, within the FGC. So I want this game to succeed, and for that, it needs to have a great first impression. Look at the King of Fighters 14, a fantastic game, one of the best fighting games I've ever played. But due to its graphics, it never reached its potential. Everybody was ridiculing the game when it came out, and even before it did come out. So that's one reason why the game never reached its potential. So I don't want this to happen with 15, and I'm happy to delay in the game in order to make it better and more complete from the get-go. But if you were worried that this delay is going to cause SNK to stop showing us trailers, because we didn't get any silhouette today is Wednesday, we didn't get any silhouette for supposedly the new trailer for the King of Fighters 15, which we all were waiting for it to happen tomorrow. Well, let's start with the good news. The good news is that SNK seems to be still going to be doing the weekly releases. The bad news, and it's not really all that bad, is that we're not getting a King of Fighters 15 trailer tomorrow. And the reason it has nothing to do with the delay is because they're using tomorrow to show for the first time the gameplay trailer for Amakusa Shiroto Kisada, the latest DLC character for Samurai Showdown, and it's Amakusa. It's the boss of bosses for the Samurai Showdown. It's the big boss of Samurai Showdown, the big boss for the first game, Samurai Showdown. Of course, he made a cameo in Samurai Showdown 2, was playable in 3, 4, 5, and 6. So his return is way overdue. I'm a big Amakusa fan. You probably know that if you watched my retrospective or history or the story of Amakusa in the Samurai Showdown Bushido Tales episode 1. Link is in the description below. Amakusa is one of those great characters with great tragic story that you definitely should check out. So SNK announced that they're gonna show his trailer tomorrow instead of the King of Fighters 15, and in that same tweet they said that the next King of Fighters character reveal is happening next Thursday, well, Thursday for Japan, so next week, so that we're not going to be waiting long to see again more King of Fighters 15, and that seems that they're not going to stop those weekly trailers. Maybe we won't see 2 character trailers again, maybe just going to be 1 character per week, but either way, I'm happy to see some King of Fighters 15 action. Now, we talked about King of Fighters, we talked about Samurai Showdown, let's talk about Metal Slug. I don't know if you know this, but the game is celebrating, the first Metal Slug is celebrating 25-year anniversary. Yes, we're that old. And to celebrate the occasion, the talented guys from Pixel Love announced a collector's edition and a physical edition for 2 Metal Slug games. Now let's take a look at this. So there's 2 options here. There's the Metal Slug Anthology, which is basically all the Metal Slug games except the Double X, and you have the Double X game as well. This is for the PlayStation 4, and these are you can pre-order them starting today, and the price is $29.99 for the physical edition for each one of these games. So again, Metal Slug Double X and Metal Slug Anthology. This is again on PlayStation 4. Of course, it's going to work on the PlayStation 5. But if you want something better than that, if you want a collector's edition, and we know these guys, we know Pixel Love know how to do their, their collector's editions. You know, I've reviewed some of them. I have a couple of them. Just quality is amazing. So they announced 2 collector's edition. Now the first one is what we call the Metal Slug Combo Pack, and it will cost you 85 euros. And here's the thing, it looks awesome. So it comes, as you can see here, it comes with a lot of stuff. So it comes with, this is limited to 1,800 copies, by the way. And it comes with the following items: the game Metal Slug Anthology and Metal Slug Double X in physical editions for PlayStation 4, an official Neo Geo snap case numbered at 1,800 copies with a reversible cover. Front side is Metal Slug Anthology, while the back side is Metal Slug Double X. An 80-page art book gathering unpublished design documents and illustration on the Metal Slug series. Now, this is something I'm really interested in. As you probably know, I'm a sucker for for these art books. I love them. They always bring something new we didn't know about the game, and this is for Metal Slug. I can't wait to see that. That's just by itself is worth the price. But that is not all. It also comes with an exclusive CD including a selection of tracks from the Metal Slug series and 4 double-sided lithographs. Now this is again, it's limited to 1,800. You can pre-order them right now. They do ship worldwide, and the cost is 85 euros. If you are a bigger Metal Slug fan and you want something bigger than this, well, you might be in luck, because there's another version here, and it's the Metal Slug Combo Pack Deluxe. And this is even more limited than the previous one, as this one is limited to 300 copies only. And it comes with everything that the Combo Pack version has, but it also has a large format 25th anniversary aluminum plate with cutout that is 16, almost 20 by 21 inches long. And this is, this is for the true fans out there. Again, this will cost you 200 euros. So yes, the price is high, but again, this is for the collector fans out there who wants the very, very limited items. All these versions that I mentioned are now, you can now pre-order them from the Pixel Love website. Link is in the description below. So what do you guys think about all these news? Are you happy? Are you okay with the King of Fighters 15 being delayed until the first trimester, right? Not the first semester, first trimester, first 3 months of 2022. So that means January, February, March. I don't know why it feels like, I feel like it's gonna be around the end of February. Just a guess, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember any fighting game coming out in March in the last few years, or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I just forgot. I said I'm getting too old. Samurai Showdown DLC character Amakusa Shiro Tokisada coming out next week, by the way, but the reveal trailer is happening in few hours tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm a big Amakusa fan, as I said. Don't forget to check the story of Amakusa in the link in the description below as well. And let me know what you think about the Metal Slug Anthology / XX Combo Pack Collector's Edition from Pixel Love. With that said, I hope you guys stay safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so. And I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Bryant Yard, Fahad As-Suwaidi, Heinz Green 3, SSBM Slick Tricks, Jacques Paul, and Ken Suenaga. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Gil Sal, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, and Bernd Ritnas. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos, as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.